brothers. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Welcome to Military Minds. Hey, yo. Welcome to Military Minds. I pick up the pen, check the situation from all different types of perspectives. I speak to my brothers all locked down. I keep y'all in my prayers. I know we can survive cause God made us willing and able. It's a reality when niggas is getting fucked with by the police. And we had to run the streets, niggas stressed out trying to find something to eat. A man can't look his mother in the face, especially when he don't have enough to put motherfucking food on the plate. Lack of resources to handle his business. And you got stupid people and low-end jobs deciding your motherfucking fate. Sometimes I sit back and I think how I can break down the system of things. It's a lot of traps for the black man's mind. They keep us getting caught up in the cattle range. I write this in one breath, cause we the last ones left. And still time goes on. I learn from the great thinkers of the past. Just to look at things step by step. Most of the time it's from our selfishness, or why we put ourselves through the things we go through, and why we do the shit that we do. Adversity and self-infliction plays a part of conditioning. I calculate the right from what we did in the past. To change things we have to cast out all the old with the new. Carefully I seize the right motherfucking moment. Be focused, that's how you do it. Adaptability is classic to accomplish all levels of success. Persistence and confidence is conditioning to take your skills to the highest climax. I keep the military, my nigga. Yo, I beat the military, my nigga. They don't know how I come when I run. Blaze these lyrical guns, do this shit for war for fun. I bring it back, but lyrical attack, a nigga never coming whack. I'm putting on my thinking cap. Yo, they don't know how I come when I run. Blaze these lyrical guns, do this shit for war for fun. I bring it back, but lyrical attack, a nigga never coming whack. I'm putting on my thinking cap. Yo, they don't know how I come when I run. Blaze these lyrical guns, do this shit for war for fun. I bring it back, but lyrical attack, a nigga never coming whack. I'm putting on my thinking cap. Y'all in these lyrical boulders, the fight continues. The silent war is upon us. The consciousness we bust in the chest of the non-believers. They still killing blacks at a rapid rate. They pushing it to the point with military law. Hey yo, we'll oversee the state. The decisions that you make decide your fate. Take the time out to educate your base. So be prepared, keep your weapons to protect your gate. The silent war is a must, to be prepared for the day. To be prepared for the day. Hey yo, to be prepared for the day. The game I'm giving you is from experience. Problems I done dealt with, I don't run. Men amongst men, we build the foundation. As we roll through these times of sin, all I know is to train, to fight, to maintain. It's a war to survive in God's earthly base. Never ignorant, getting goals accomplished. The medicine is what I'm giving you to heal your soul. The Papa's ours, you can keep your gold. Black men selling they soul cause they don't know. We keep it military at all times. The aim is to teach the next generation how to survive. And yo, I bring it back with a lyrical attack. A nigga never coming whack. I'm putting on my thinking hat. I'll be simple and simplified. Just open your eyes, you can see what's going on through these times.
That's it. How did it feel to you?
Let me think.
Don't think. Feel. It is like a finger pointing away to the moon. Don't concentrate on the finger or you will miss all that heavenly glory. Do you understand? Never take your eyes off your opponent, even when you bow. That's it.
There were some lines that expressed your philosophy. I don't know if you remember them or not. But
I remember that. I said, this is what it is, okay? I said, empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. be water, my friend.
Welcome to Chinese Medicine. Verse for Verse, Volume 4. The General in his own words. We kicking that Fu for thought. Raw hip hop. Time to master yourself. I call on the heavens to help me maintain the power of hip hop. Don't let us go astray. Let me stay humble and see all the evil that comes to me. Now check it, let me outdo the wicked with goodness, and let Allah bless thee with a purpose. Let the wisdom speak to the pastime masters and the body of men. Now check it, we are born out of part of the universe, which combines with the human spirit, from the centurium to the circumference that we have up in ourselves. And by it we continue to act upon, and it burns within us. My job is to tell you what I'm giving you, toe to toe, breaking it down as a whole, breaking up the souls, staying up for hours at a time, writing my rhymes, putting it together like veins up the jungle tree lines. Visualization, motherfuckers be faking, talking too much instead of manifesting or creating, training every day to perfect my skills, so when the time comes, I will be ready to defeat my enemies. It's time to kill. And my wayward thoughts are persistent. Imagine, even God has silly ideas at times, but when the anger threatens the reason, just wait a while before the storm runs its course, before you start the venture forth. My opening time, I kick instructions for survival like mines, cause you never know when the day will come. There's always a storm behind the sun. Hey yo, my opening time, I kick instructions for survival like mines, cause you never know when the day will come. There's always a storm behind the sun. My opening time, I kick instructions for survival like mines, cause you never know when the day will come. There's always a storm behind the sun. Hey yo, my opening time, I kick instructions for survival like mines, cause you never know when the day will come. There's always a storm behind the sun. Life got 3 different phases of a storm. Either you're falling in or coming out of one, and continue to flow. If you get knocked down, then continue to get back up and move on. We know that pain don't last for long. You got to condition yourself to take the blow. I realize that life is a never-ending battle. My opening time, I kick instructions so the young can survive, because seasons change and things seem strange. I try to prepare myself for the unexpected that life brings, going through different phases, adapting to different mazes. The knowledge of myself help me sidestep the troubles in the bullshit, and I calculate my movements through the art of mathematics. All the things change. All we got to do is find a way to find a peace of mind in this troubled place. My opening time, I kick instructions for survival like mines, cause you never know when the day will come. There's always a storm behind the sun. Hey yo, my opening time, I kick instructions for survival like mines, cause you never know when the day will come. There's always a storm behind the sun. Hey yo, my opening time, I kick instructions for survival like mines, cause you never know when the day will come. There's always a storm behind the sun. Hey yo, my opening time, I kick instructions for survival like mines, cause you never know when the day will come. There's always a storm behind the sun. Knowing is half the battle. They say when you know, hell yeah, you've already won. That's the difference between you and everybody else out there. When you Let me tell you, I done made it to see another summer. Shit is getting hotter and more niggas is getting hungrier. The police fucking around with the masses. Niggas are getting rougher, yo, and more niggas is getting crazy. Make me wanna pull the trigger. I just asked the Lord, what will it take for us to wake the fuck up? I rap to teach and ease the pain of what we went through in the past. That's why when people say ignorant shit, yo, I just sit back and hold my head and laugh. If they only knew, they wouldn't talk so fast. Fuckers, right now, I'm trying to maintain what little bit that we got. I don't wanna go over my means, so I discipline myself to survive off of very little, so you can have more for later. As you come to see the bigger picture, they say too much is not good for a man to have, and I say that knowledge and power, and knowing is half the battle. Well, what you say, huh?
Knowing is half the battle.
Well, what you say?
Knowing is half the battle.
Well, what you say, huh?
Knowing is half.
Come on.
Knowing is half the battle.
Well, what you say, huh?
Knowing is half the battle.
Well, what you say?
Knowing is half the battle.
Well, what you say, huh?
Knowing is half.
Hey yo, I can't imagine wasting time on these streets. I tell my men of the city that we are at war with the powers that be. All the laws that they make is keep niggas in the box. And in time you will see what the master said. And I will tell you that good men have to keep their choice of weapons. I don't know what they got planned, I just know when the time comes. Hey yo, I'ma be a soldier at will. It's hard to have a lot of knowledge, cause we are knowing, and a lot of people are not. Yo, they do stupid shit, they keep us caught up in a spot. Cause knowing is half the battle. Just listen to the beat drop. Yo, just listen to the beat drop. Now check it.
Knowing is half the battle.
Well, what you say, huh?
Knowing is half the battle.
Well, what you say?
Knowing is half the battle.
Well, what you say, huh?
Knowing is half.
Hey yo,
Knowing is half the battle.
well, what you say, huh?
Knowing is half the battle.
Well, what you say?
Knowing is half the battle.
Well, what you say, huh?
Knowing is half.
Hey yo,
Knowing is half the battle.
well, what you say, huh?
Knowing is half the battle.
Well, what you say?
Knowing is half the battle.
Well, what you say, huh?
Knowing is half.
Hey yo,
Knowing is half the battle.
well, what you say, huh?
Knowing is half the battle.
Well, what you say?
Knowing is half the battle.
Well, what you say, huh?
Knowing is half.
Come on.
Knowing is half the battle.
Well, what you say, huh?
Knowing is half the battle.
Well, what you say?
Knowing is half the battle.
Well, what you say, huh?
Knowing is half.
Come on. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Another day on the road. It's time to get this money. Take care of business, running my own functions. In my younger days, always wanted to have my own. Working for myself and holding my own throne. I listened to the older G's when I was coming up, when I was younger. An old man told me how to use my mind and always think on a high level. Sometimes I think how I'm going to make my way. So I put it in God's hands so I won't hesitate. I started my plan, created my art, and added to my own rotation. It's not hard, but I love to slave for my own station. Mentally, I came a long way. Grown to be a man, and I was never scared of hard work because I knew that the natural at hand was here. It's here, cause there's no running, cause it's just like water. We keep it coming. I got up this morning, placed myself in meditation, seeing all the shit I had to do. I had to be focused and accurate or handle my business and making deals for a living. When I talk to my homies, I tell them to complete their mission like they are at war. Always stay sharp, hungry, and motherfucking forward. When I talk to my homies, I tell them to complete their mission like they are at war. Always stay hungry, sharp, and motherfucking forward. We on the road again, and this is how we come. We blaze these lyrical guns. We do this shit for war, and for fun. Hey yo, for war, and for fun. Hey yo, we on the road again, and this is how we come. We blaze these lyrical guns. We do this shit for war, and for fun. Hey yo, for war, and for fun. Hey yo, we on the road again, and this is how we come. We do this shit for war, and for fun. Yo, we do this shit for war, and for fun. Yo, we do this shit for war, and for fun. Yo, we on the road again, and this is how we come. We do this shit for war, and for fun. Yo, we do this shit for war, and for fun. Yo, we do this shit for war, and for fun. Yo, war drums, I hear the beat of the drum. Don't get scared when niggas blasting for fun. We struggle to survive, that's why we stay conscious. Keep your eyes open. Here we go once again, it's on, I can't retire, because the war in hip-hop is strong. We need every real MC on the front lines, taking out whack rappers with these lyrical pistols, reminding niggas where they come from. You got money now, and your soul is all they want, what they coming for. By the time you realize the damage is already done, and you don't wanna listen, so I might as well kill your shit myself, nigga. Hardcore, coming raw, studying war. My mind is on survival at all times. They profit off of my mistakes. Young black males tricking themselves, making careless ass decisions, not knowing the truth is in the books that they hide from you. Most children are fucked up by the time they get out of high school, trying to seek peace in this earth full of drama. I dig deep into myself, I make a conscious decision on what I'm gonna say, instead of giving you some shit that will fuck up your brain. I take the time out and sit back and listen. Judging from my intelligence, niggas be on some bullshit that don't make no motherfucking sense. I pay close attention how these cats be lying in their rhymes, and then turn around and you wanna get support from real MCs that put it down in hip-hop. You motherfuckers is robbing the culture, acting like culture vultures, bitch. Concentrate on my mission like kicking that raw shit, like I'm third world soldiers in the motherfucking streets, nigga. Another storm has come, I'm ready for battle, ain't no time to run. I don't give a fuck about what society say, that's why I make my own rules, run things my own way. Fuck the clothes and the shoes, none of that shit would get me closer to God. But before I retire, I want God to know that I did my best. I let the words flow, and my actions say the rest. Let the words flow, I don't got nothing to hide. I'm willing to tell you what's in my heart, cause I'm tired of people pushing us in the dark. No matter what, they still look at black folks like new age slaves in the eyes of the white man who run the politics. And I'm aiming to elevate my people. I'll beat the track, nigga, renewing their hearts and making them independent soldiers. It won't happen overnight, it's gonna be a long fight. A lot of niggas gon' die for stupid reasons, cause they got niggas programmed like it's hunting season. But no matter what, in a time of war, some gotta die and some gotta live on. Yo, I'll break you more, nigga, we soldiers, dropping these lyrical boulders, coming with a message and doing what God told us. We soldiers, We keep it raw with the rhymes, we stay consciousness at all times. Nigga, we soldiers, dropping these lyrical boulders, coming with a message and doing what God told us. We soldiers. We keep it raw with the rhymes, we stay consciousness at all times. Nigga, we soldiers, dropping these lyrical boulders, coming with a message and doing what God told us. We soldiers. We keep it raw with the rhymes, coming with consciousness at all times. Kicking the skills to the level of perfection. We do no second guessing, cause I'm comfortable, we train in all type of sessions. Putting words together to stimulate your brain as I awaken the dead, because they feeding niggas the wrong motherfucking shit. We let the words flow from the pit of the stomach, planting seeds for the next generation to follow. No time for faking, that's why I don't deal with the ice cream music. Never ignorant, getting goals accomplished. Forever we train like monks, overseeing the torch, pass it down as the gatekeepers of the true hip-hop. Coming with the 9 elements, you young niggas better study your shit and overlook your motherfucking history, nigga. We soldiers, we soldiers, we soldiers, we soldiers, dropping these lyrical boulders, coming with a message and doing what God told us. We soldiers. We keep it raw with the rhymes, coming with conscious music at all times. We soldiers, dropping these lyrical boulders, coming with a message and doing what God told us. We soldiers. We keep it raw with the rhymes, coming with consciousness at all times. Nigga, we soldiers, dropping these lyrical boulders, coming with a message and doing what God told us. We soldiers. We keep it raw with the rhymes, coming with conscious music at all times. Nigga, we soldiers, dropping these lyrical boulders. Yeah. We soldiers. Ain't nobody saying that you can't make party music. No one is saying that y'all can't make music for the bitches, but you can't oversaturate shit, you know what I'm saying, and take out the masculine element of hip-hop. Hip-hop was born out of a plight of consciousness. And what you motherfuckers don't understand is that the boom bap is the soul, it's the craft of our shit. Niggas gotta go back to the temple of hip-hop and go back to the 5 boroughs and study this shit. It's been hundreds and hundreds of motherfucking Emcees that done passed down the torches for us to maintain our culture. And all you bitch niggas is doing is selling out just to get a motherfucking paycheck. If you a real goddamn man, then you can save your money. It's not about how much money you make. It's about where you put your wealth at and how you make your money work for you. You dumbass niggas. Educate yourself. Stop selling out and stop wanting to be this and that because you see other motherfuckers doing that bullshit. I ain't got that much time. I'm just gonna say this. Be yourself. Put out real motherfucking music. Don't do it because some white man in the room or some Jewish motherfucker in the room tell you that you have to do this because this sell records. We from the neighborhoods that we represent. We know what's real and we know what's not. If they down the road with us, then cool. If they support the struggle and for black folks to better themselves. If not, then fuck them. You don't want to be no puppet, dancing around chicken bojangles, greasy lips, and grape Kool-Aid and all that other bullshit that they do with niggas. They've been exploiting us for so motherfucking long. So now it's time to take shit back. Technology done made it to where as though it's even on the battlefield. So we ain't selling out for motherfucking shit. Like I said, on the second motherfucking record. If I got to sell 1 million by hand, then goddamn it, I'm gonna do it, man. This is Lee Majorz, signing off. Track produced by Mike Mountain. Check the next shit that's coming out, y'all. Peace. We don't like no ice cream sound, nigga. Hey, what's up, y'all? What's going on? Hey, what's up, y'all? Everything is everything. Come on. Lyrically, I paint the perfect picture, so you know what's realer. Stimulating your brain, open your mind. Listen up to the game of survival. Look up, the master got his time coming. Chop off his head and sitting on the London Bridge. Live for relevance for yourself and others. I study the wisdom from the past time masters. I keep a solid foundation. You can't microwave skills, nigga. I speak to you, never give up. You got to keep on trying until you figure it out, bruh. You got nothing to lose but everything to gain. It's a better way to work to maintain. Yo, to work to maintain, rebuilding my work after a time when things have changed. I have lost a lot, I have felt a sense of pain when the country had went to war. I was broke, I lost my apartment, my girl and my job. I ended up having to move back home with moms. And yo, I had went through bankruptcy and I was totally broke. Dealt with so many problems coming from back to back that it would make any man have a fucking reality check. Yo, I knew that I had to survive the storm. I adapt, so I created my own job, served the public, and then I stayed consistent, and then I started to fix my problem. Kept looking, and then I found the paying job enough to give me the power to finish what I started. We rock, we roll, we keep on moving, determined to stay fluid, just listen to the music. We rock, we roll, we keep on moving, determined to stay fluid, just listen to the music. We rock and roll and keep on moving, determined to stay fluid, just listen to the music. We rock and roll and keep on moving, determined to stay fluid, just listen to the music. We rock and roll and keep on moving, determined to stay fluid, just listen to the music. We rock and roll and keep on moving, determined to stay fluid, just listen to the music. What's up? How you doing? Oh yeah, everything is fine. You gotta keep on pushing. I know you got what it takes. Everybody got to have what it takes. Hey yo, I wake up early in the morning, start my day, take my vitamins so I can begin to flow like the water in the winds. So I begin to walk out the door. My mind is on problem solving, so I can do more. Coming up with different flavors, born motivator. Watch me as I put it into application. My capabilities, I push it to the limit. That's how I get the most out of life when I'm living. My mental focus is at a high percentage. Dumb niggas can't fuck with the style cause they haven't studied the system. You got to develop a comprehension so you can make move with a legitimate purpose. Peep the game as we solve and target and aim as we better our situation in its place. Yo, I let the pen bleed on paper, running these lyrical capers cause I'm willing and able, coming up with different flavors. I be like, man, I'll see you later. When it comes to that whack shit, we keep it real when I'm spitting the gift, packing locked and loaded. These lyrical pistols, niggas dying on the streets for weak issues. Master of ceremony, niggas never acting phony. When it comes to intelligence, homie, we keep it thorough in these motherfucking streets when we telling blood stories. I pay attention to my work, simplicity is the key, straight direct action. When I'm hitting the masses, no acting. This is how I see the world, G. Get a unit full of real niggas to take our money, raise up and build some shit for them to deal with. At 2016, the fight is still on, so we continue to bomb until the break of dawn. Cause you never know what will come with these motherfuckers. Principles of war, so we follow. I fight with my brain instead of using a pistol. Offense maneuvers as we have to stay constantly moving. Energy focused when I come through with a lot of facts in the raps. I keep it simple like a mother, painting the perfect picture. So many people wanna be critics and don't know. Downplaying the mother sucker just to make themselves feel good. It's F up when your friends give you fake support. Lyrically, we paint a perfect picture, keeping it realer, like a man packed with blue steel. Forget following everybody else, my style is original. You know how we do when we sip the brew to 22, keeping it real. F a critic, I paint a perfect picture. It's so vivid and realistic when we talk real life. Forget fairy tale stories. Most people don't understand until they need some support. Try to open up a black business and watch people hate on you. Most of the time when he's so critical it's because he can't do what you do. So he makes himself feel good, like he's better than you. He try to downplay your talent and say he can do better than you. It's not good to be a hardcore critic. Pictures and mirrors, make the blood run quicker. Tell me, take them shades off, why you selling your soul? Pictures and mirrors, make the blood run quicker. Pictures and mirrors, take them shades off. See the reflection with the pictures and mirrors. Pictures and mirrors make the blood run quicker. Take them shades off, let me see your soul shiver. Yo, pictures and mirrors, the pictures and mirrors. Pictures and mirrors, come on. Pictures and mirrors make the blood run quicker. Take them shades off, let me see your soul shiver. Come on, yo, you can't hide from the real pictures. Pictures and mirrors, now check it. Pictures and mirrors make the ish realer. That's why you can't second guess. See the pictures and mirrors, look at yourself, and you will know that it's time to put in work. No time for talking when it comes to pulling yourself about the dark. Yo, reality hits you, either you gon' do or die. See the pictures and mirrors, it's the reflection of your soul. Life is never complex when you got structure and you got a good work ethic and have something to stand for. Military code of leadership, and plus you making proper decisions, and all these energies go into making your responsibilities. You got yourself to blame, so take a look at your action. What did you do? How did you put it down in the field? Did you keep it real, or did you get scared for putting in the hard work? So you backed out like a chump. You want all the glory but don't want to put in the work. Do you know your purpose and what you are willing to sacrifice? Or what about yourself and your soul? Yo, reality hits you. Take a look at the mold. Pictures and mirrors. Take them shades off, let me see your soul shiver. Come on. Pictures and mirrors make the blood run quicker. Take them shades off, let me see your soul shiver. You can't hide from the pictures and mirrors, yo. Pictures and mirrors make the blood run quicker. Take them shades off, let me see your soul shiver. You came, pictures and mirrors, pictures and mirrors, pictures and mirrors. Come on. Feel the pain in the past, niggas is quick to blast cause of the situations that we in. I feel it in my spirit, I see it in my dreams. There's a war in the black race, the motivation is to destroy young black males. I let the pen bleed out on paper, expressing it to the fullest. Now I focus on it, but it's some things that we need to look over. I try to rest, but I can't. It's a million niggas lost in the motherfucking trenches. And hey, motherfuckers try to cover this shit, but me, I feel it in my soul. We just gotta put our minds together and start listening to our instincts. And I learned from the past time masters. The suffering and pain is the road to enlightenment. To young black males that's trying to get their shit together. I write these lines to make your motherfucking mind better. The bullshit is spilling over in a nigga cup. They won't stop until every nigga is gone. They won't stop until every nigga is gone. I'm not the pain of the past. Niggas is quick to blast. From the situations that we in. I'm not dreaming. I'm not dreaming. Feel the pain of the past. Niggas is quick to blast. From the situations that we in. I'm not dreaming. I'm not dreaming. Hey yo, I'm not dreaming. They say if you work hard, you supposed to get your just dues. But every time I turn around, it's a different obstacle. They say don't look at race, but it's a million niggas with no jobs and have no place. Every black neighborhood is a drug and liquor store. I'm just keeping it raw. It's something in life that you just can't ignore. Black men are being attacked from all four corners of the planet. Fucking planet is fucked up with the money that they turn our women against us. And now they talking this gay right shit. Water it down niggas, the more, so we can't reproduce. I hope you real ones understand what I'm singing. I'm not dreaming. I'm not dreaming. I'm not dreaming. I'm not dreaming. Feel the pain of the past. Niggas is quick to blast from the situations that we in. I'm not dreaming. Hey yo, come on. I'm not dreaming. I feel the pain of the past. Niggas is quick to blast from the situations that we in. I'm not dreaming. I'm not dreaming. Come on. I'm not dreaming. Feel the pain of the past. Niggas is quick to blast from the situations that we in. I'm not dreaming. I'm not dreaming. Hey yo, I'm not dreaming. Feel the pain of the past. Niggas is quick to blast from the situations that we in. I'm not dreaming. I'm not dreaming. Hey yo, I'm not dreaming. You motherfuckers are silly to sit here and think that we don't recognize that the culture is being used to make the niggas that you don't see more rich. And you niggas keep falling into that bullshit. But at due time, we'll see that the strong will survive. And it's common sense to yourself. Ain't no way you can keep on trying to be successful and work hard just to get a slice of bread. If you put in work, you're supposed to get your just due. All you niggas that's getting money ain't nothing but high-paid slaves. So you really ain't getting what you work. I want you to really think about it. Study the true economics and politics instead of acting like stupid cowardly bitches. Verse for verse, niggas. Urban special forces to the fullest. And we salute to all the generals and soldiers dropping these lyrical boulders. Big shout out to my man Mike Mountain for hooking the track up. The nigga got beats for days and beats by the pound, busting off lyrical rounds. See y'all niggas later. Peace. Put your hands in the air. You know, wave them shits like you just don't care. Everybody get your drink on. I come through with these lyrical flows that should let you know how I roll. When I'm up at the show, I keep my shit tight. Rolling thoughts on top flight, explain the rules of the game. As I roll my dice, concentrate on high levels. Built with rebels, let's get this money, nigga. I say double the fucking hustle, lay it down the plane. Come on, it's to make more than 100 grand. Sticking over land, I spit the fire and the flame as I talk in the aim of what I wanna get in this game of shame. Hoping that you can understand the mind of a man that got $1 million thoughts. Through this hellified land, I talk in the aim on niggas. Who's to blame? If you don't wanna do for yourself, then you remain in vain. I cop the gun and blast. If you take from me, put in the work hard. This shit ain't for free. I breathe in, breathe out, trying to survive. Every moment counts. I say no wasting no time. Dropping gold dimes because we put in work, motherfucker. It never hurts, yo. I came a long way. Do you understand the battles I've been through to become a man? And it ain't easy on these streets. And demons hanging around a bunch of assholes and punk non-believers. I seen a lot of things coming up in my lifetime. Went through a lot of pain. Sometimes I cried. I hold my scars from the battles that I fought. Niggas wanted to take, but I had to hold fort. I could remember being homeless 10 years ago. Walk through the rain, I wouldn't know where to go. Me and my homies on the street while we eat and sleep. Always moving around and trying to duck the beast. We made the best of everything we got our hands on, staying together. And we made it through the storm. That's why I come. Verse for verse, it's never personal, but the pain hurts. Yo, I be the truest man, spitting the real shit. Not from a movie clip, cause it's real. In the fucking pits, no faking, no flossing, to share lessons of the game on how to maintain. If you avoid the trouble stage, too many niggas tongue speak what they don't mean, cursing themselves and plus crossing they fucking team. With me is stepping for dishonor. I wonder, hitting you with emotional flows, the clouds of thunder. Bust it, keep your hustle tight, keep your thoughts on top flight. When it's time to put it down, never be afraid to fight, cause when it's time to ride, we got to keep it raw. Come on, real G's hold down the fort. I keep your hustle tight, keep your thoughts on top flight. When it's time to put it down, never be afraid to fight, cause when it's time to ride, we got to keep it raw. Come on, real G's hold down the fort. Yo, keep your hustle tight, keep your thoughts on top flight. When it's time to put it down, never be afraid to fight, cause when it's time to ride, we got to keep it raw. Come on, real G's hold down the fort. Yo, and on the mission, got to be persistent with my wishes, holding my power as I touch my vision, doing my thing as I walk to the front stage. Come on, fighting to survive as we make it to the final page. Tell me, do you feel where I'm coming from? Yo, and we fight to get out of the ghettos and the slums. That's why I keep a military mind, so I won't repeat the same shit when it comes next time we drop jewels. You
get the other two and keep them off my back if you can.
I let the words flow, cause my soul wants to speak to the music. The music is in my veins, and I studied the book of the 5 brains. I got approval from the fathers of hip-hop as I pass down the torch to new blood. We continue to pump the raw shit. My niggas, my style is to survive and adapt. Coming with the raw lyrics, and them stupid motherfuckers can keep that commercial candy bullshit. I let the words flow like water, keeping it cold like an ice drink, quenching your thirst and making niggas think I immerse and impeach these whack MCs that make that bullshit imposters lining they motherfucking music. They ask me what my motive is. I said it's to bring back the balance of rap. Never forget where we come from or where we got to go. Why you think that the music speak to your soul? I get the power of influence, so you know what you got to do. That's why they targeting you, talking to your mind and soul with the spirits. Niggas just don't know we keep on kicking that motherfucking thug shit. I merch and impeach these whack MCs. They don't have the proper seeds to give you what you need. I merch and impeach these whack MCs. They don't have the proper shit to give you what you need. I immerse and impeach these whack MCs, cause they don't have the proper shit to give you what you need. We come to plant seeds, to feed, to feed, to feed. control access. I pay the heat and the gas, pay your bills every month, and you won't have no problems. No time for play, and nothing is for free. Keep emergency money hidden, and you will be prepared, homie. It's fucked up. A lot of people don't know how to manage their money, not thinking that it can happen to you. A job that you work for so long wants to get rid of you. You was living real healthy with your lifestyle. You didn't think of putting money away. You bought a lot of shit, thinking because you work for the government that the money flow will never stop. Hey yo, ain't that a bitch? When it comes down to it, you are your own security. It's not about how much you make, but it's how you spend and work your money. Yo, when you making money, you have to put money into different positions, so that way that you can cover different objectives, and you'll be able to fix shit when it comes down to the unexpected. There's too many people not paying attention, cause if they did, then a lot of shit could be easily fucking avoided. You got the power to master them hoes. You got the power to master them flows. This how the story goes. Game, ghetto attitude, manipulation, environment. You got the power to master all that shit. You got the power to master them hoes. You got the power to master them flows. This how the story goes. Game, ghetto attitude, manipulation, environment. Yo, you got the power to master all that shit. People don't know, but suffering comes a lot of wisdom learned from your mistakes, making better decisions. It's critical that these rules and codes be exercised. When your plan falls into place and change comes into your life, you can better your situation. My time that I spent working, I put it to myself. That's what makes the difference. People are scared to take a risk when it comes down to making a hit. And what I mean by making a hit is taking a chance, giving all that you got down to the next nickel to make the shit pop. They say consistency is the main key to success. That means have your shit arranged to the fullest. Focus and discipline is the other ingredients. Learn from watching people so you can sidestep their bullshit. And that's it. Cause I seen a lot of mistakes being made. When cats get a taste of money, you can see the change in his motherfucking face. For me, I stand clear on all that bullshit. Run my shit military style, taking care of my unit to the fullest. I put up my own money, so I have a great return. Promote my own shit, and I take the risk. I keep on pushing the motherfucker until they hit. Hopefully you niggas can learn how to do business. Push your own brand and you will see a long run cash in hand. And if you don't put up your own money, then that don't make you a boss, overseeing everything that needs to be done. Cause only you know what you want, homie. You got the power to master them hoes. You got the power to master them flows. This how the story goes. Game, ghetto attitude, manipulation, environment. You got the power to master all that shit. You got the power to master them hoes. Yo, you got the power to master them flows. This how the story goes. Game, ghetto attitude, manipulation, environment. You got the power to master all that shit. This experience I have has got me more wise about life. Looking at the hearts of men, and you can see the evil plight. My strength is from God. I listen to the voice within. People don't understand until their life is in trouble. I only can speak of things that I've been through. From verse for verse, I share these things with you. My job is to let you know whether you like it or not. You know yourself that the bullshit needs to stop. Self-discipline is more important when it comes to what we like. That's why they feed us the bullshit. But we don't know until the ending, the experience. Master of ceremony, feel my pistols of poetry. Tap into my wisdom, and you can see the clear picture. I use the mic to move the crowd. The pen is like a sword, so I wake up the minds. Metaphors and lyrics motivates the spirit. Coming straight and direct, that's how you know the real from the bullshit. No time to waste, I use mathematics and planning and preparation. Putting my thoughts together to show you my inner vision. Hey yo, to my black women, honor your black man, honor your black man, honor your black man. To my young niggas, honor your black woman, 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 honor your black woman. The experience, the experience, the experience.
Are you Xiao?
That's right. And you, Wu Han Wei.
Xiao, you got away with it for 18 years, and none anymore. I've come to get you.
18 years ago, I killed Wu Ningwai. I hoped I could lead a peaceful life after that. But then I heard that you were still alive. Yip Chu Chang taught you Kung Fu. So I gave orders to shoot Kong, to start killing lots of beggars, to force you out into the open.
You shouldn't be so confident.
Any reason why not?
Disciple, I drop bombs. Arch rifle disciple, I drop bombs over hip-hop songs that I bang from here all the way to Lebanon. With lyrical acrobatics, I do backflips, you get back, kick backwards. Yeah, I'm on that shit. I travel many lands, resurrected like the Phoenix. Most call me crazy, but the chosen few, they call me Jesus. Making something out of nothing. Karate open hand, power from a Hennessy as I defeat each man. I breathe in, breathe out, putting rappers in submission. Practice makes perfect as I destroy competition. Emcees get beheaded by the swing of a sword. It's the red-eye Jedi, you get choked by the mic cord. I break it down like science just so you can see. 22/7 is pi 360 degrees. Please get off your feet and don't follow me. Follow no man, just follow the path and then you'll be the greatest who ever done it. We give it whoever want it. They invest negative energy, we'll watch the stock plummet. I stomp mud holes in the ass of a whack MC. See if there's any MCs left and then I pass the mic to Lee. Who want it? Whoever want it. We give it to whoever want it. Whoever want it. We give it to whoever want it. Whoever want it. We give it to whoever want it. Whoever want it. Y'all fake MCs, whoever want it. Whoever want it. We give it to whoever want it. Whoever want it. We give it to whoever want it. Whoever want it. We give it to whoever want it. Y'all fake MCs.
Mindfulness lessons, we do no second guessing. We size up the situation and then we solve it through mathematics. They say you can't use your mind. I'm like, fuck that. That's all a man got left when the back is up against the corner. Only then you will see yourself in the dark. And then you will find the light. And that's when you understand that mentally you in the mental fight. Times are ticking, so it's so much between sleeping and living. Yo, that's why you gotta make better decisions. Very accurately, so we go for the mindfulness lessons. Do no second guessing. Now you bitch niggas ask me another question. Gather my shit together as I aim at my target. Train to the fullest, stay on my mission. Make a high list of objectives. Make sure that the foundation is together. Use all my resources and weapons. Use mathematics to calculate the success. Watch the progress, the performance most to the height. Military minds, reborn soldiers all way to the finest. Unconventional forces. is our way of thinking. As we are born to survive, USF, we strive to stay alive. Whoever want it, whoever want it, we give it to whoever want it, whoever want it, we give it to whoever want it, whoever want it, we give it to whoever want it. Y'all fake MCs, whoever want it, whoever want it, we give it to whoever want it, whoever want it, we give it to whoever want it, whoever want it, we give it to whoever want it. Y'all fake MCs. Here at Majorz Industries, where we specialize in taking real niggas, meaning never ignorant, getting goals accomplished, and we take money to water you niggas down. Here at Majorz Industries, we'll water down your paycheck, we'll water down real niggas, make them look like Skittles. Shit is just fucked up. It's fucked up. If you look at the 90s and you look at the year 2016, niggas went from being thick to looking like pretzel sticks. Welcome to Majorz Industries, where they'll do anything to get a paycheck. See you bitches. First off, I tell my men to keep their weapons and their ammo, cause you never know when the time comes, when the grid breaks down. I ask, do you see the world and what the world is coming to? They say history has a way of repeating itself. Everybody wants the power. It's coming to a point where man will end up destroying themselves. I spit the war cry, cause it's the greatest fear of the state. Reactionary, when I read the evil information, change my position and rebuild my own systems. Recognize who you are and where you come from. I'll be the child of the sun, watching the river flow as time pass by. Prepare for the day that I hear to make a blast. Telling my soldiers, keep their minds and their spirits ready, because the devil's on the hunt. Any nigga that's not watching out will get fucked up. Slow down and recollect your thoughts. To survive this shit, we need discipline. Yo, here comes the war of war drums. When they bustin' for fun, they got plans to water down real niggas. War drums. When they bustin' for fun, they got plans to water down real niggas. War drums. When they bustin' for fun, they got plans to water down real niggas. War drums. When they bustin' for fun, they got plans to water down real niggas. We box them down, hear the calling of the heavenly sound. Hear the sound of the devil blast when the demons bust off rounds. I tell niggas to pay attention to their actions and not to just do any old thing. You have to think and with a plan, cause we behind enemy lines, and the laws that they set got too many motherfucking traps. There's a lot of niggas that need to study the government and the way that they do shit, and you will see the whole bigger picture. I tell it, check what you do before your dumb ass make a mistake, cause they got traps for niggas who don't think. War drums, and they bustin' for fun, they got plans to water down real niggas. War drums, and they bustin' for fun, they got plans to water down real niggas. War drums, and they bustin' for fun, they got plans to water down real niggas. War drums, and they bustin' for fun, they got plans to water down real niggas. War drums, and they bustin' for fun, they got plans to water down real niggas. War drums, and they bustin' for fun, they got plans to water down real niggas. Concentration and timing, preparation and planning. You can bounce to this. Yo. Concentration and timing, preparation and planning. You can bounce and you can bounce to this. Concentration and timing, preparation and planning. And you can bounce to this. And you can timing, preparation and planning. And you can bounce to this. Come on. When I come through with these flows, gotta let them suckers know when we standing at the door. I'll come with different styles and flavors. I'll be like, man, I'll see you later. Banking whack Emcees who don't put their skills on the table. Concentration and timing, preparation and planning. If you focus, then you can change some shit. Utilize your thoughts and keep it until it heats up like the sun blazing. Number one, now it's time to go to the next level, son. Right line for line, keep your shit on time. Dropping gold dimes. Hip hop will never die. Go ahead and write your records. Make sure that you make some shit that the people can respect. No matter what you do, it's all in your intentions. Cats always get caught up when they don't pay attention. Tension. Concentration and timing, preparation and planning. You can bounce to this. Come on, hey yo. Concentration and timing, preparation and planning. And you can bounce to this. Come on. Concentration and timing, yeah. Preparation and planning. And you can bounce to this. Yo, come on. Concentration and timing, come on. Preparation and planning. And you can bounce to this. Break it down. Looking forward, I'm walking through the field. That's we train for battle, spreading thoughts that is so clear. Making plans for battle. Let the rebels watch out for these devils. My penmanship got to be tight. As I look through the light, I don't pay attention to stereotypes. I seek the truth on the underground, keeping my knowledge on top flight. Declaration and communication is what I lay out in my raps. Study my history so I know how to act. Yo, come, cause we at war, niggas. Keep it roll like a motherfucker, bringing the fucking ruckus. Every time when they come with that commercial bullshit, speaking my mind, they don't want it. So they try to cover up the fact that we have to do better as a people. Write rhymes for a living. My thoughts and raw visions manifest themselves into existence. Now check it. Concentration and timing, preparation and planning. You can bounce to this. Come on. Concentration and timing, preparation and planning. And you can bounce to this. Come on. Concentration and timing, preparation and planning. You can bounce to this. Come on. Concentration and timing, yeah. Preparation and planning. And you can bounce to this. Here we go. Hey yo, bounce to this. Hey yo, bounce to this. A bounce to this. Preparation and planning, and you can bounce to this. Come on. Yeah, we got another one for that head of yours. Everybody get your ears together and get your feet on the dance floor. Hey yo, now check it. Check it. Yo. My skills has been developed through constant practice. My job on this planet is to evolve to a higher mental capacity, so I create a science. I write it down on paper and then I apply it. Thermodynamics is what I apply to get my brain to pumping. Musically, we get the drums to pumping. Work into a form of matter. Hip-hop environment, kings and niggas all the same as we create another chapter. Constant practice. I give you the Chinese medicine, so I break it to flow like the rivers and the motherfucking winds. Exchange the unit for the real niggas. Hey yo, exchange the unit for the real niggas. Plus one more, so I create the synergy. I submit these laws to be self-evident. Application is what I apply. Too many motherfuckers will talk, but never put in the work, not knowing the outcome. So the fear just start to set in. No room for growth. Self-destruction becomes the end of result. So you got to keep it moving. Keep the ship to stay afloat. Through constant practice. Niggas go ahead and get their bodies ready for the acrobatics. through constant practice. I use the principles of a sword maker. Until these whack MCs, I'll see you later. Come on, through constant practice, through constant practice, through constant practice. I use the principles of a sword maker. Until these whack MCs, I'll see you later. Through constant practice, through constant practice. I use the principles of a sword maker. Until these whack MCs, I'll see you later. Through constant practice, through constant practice, constant practice. Constant practice, constant practice, constant practice, bust it. So I recite my rhymes 827 times. Neurotransmitters, that's how I get my brain to function. Never have writer's block because I absorb my nutrients. Banging whack MCs and they intestines. Letting them know that you can't reach the next level without constant practice. We kick the skills like an acrobatic. Yo, now check it. Through constant practice, through constant practice. I use the principles of a sword maker. Until the whack MCs, I'll see you later. I'll see you later. Through constant practice, through constant practice. I use the principles of a sword maker. Until the whack MCs, I'll see you later. I'll see you later. Through constant practice, through constant practice. I use the principles of a sword maker. Until the whack MCs, I'll see you later.